Hello fisherman fans, welcome back to the channel. So our friend over at Aquarium Adventures did a nice little video not long ago, for all those that aren't too good with the camera, about how to take proper pictures of fish. Some nice little tricks and tips for beginners. What we're going to do is we're going to go through that little video and we're going to see how well it actually works. Put Graham's skills to the test, shall we?
So I thought I'd share some of those tips that get me there. Typically, this is the same as any other method of photography. When you look up these guides, it's all about shutter speed, your aperture, your light sources, all those things. Same sort of thing, there are just a few extra challenges when you're trying to shoot fish in a glass box. So So
we can pop one of these tabs on the glass. Wait for all fish to grab it.
So, we're going to put Graham's advice to the test. We're going to do a couple of test shots. We're going to do some in auto mode, we're going to do some in manual, see the difference, use some of the tips and tricks that Graham gave us about getting close to the glass, using a tripod and stuff like that, and see what results we come out with. The first thing that Graham talks about in his video is light. A light is a really difficult one for us because of our ginormous shot window. But something that does help is switching the lights off. So when I'm doing video for Reese, or if I'm doing website shots or anything like that, I normally switch the big lights off because it gives me a little bit more room to play with my own lights and stuff like that, and the reflections are not quite as bad. The next thing Graham talks about is lens hoods. I have one here on this lens. This is the little ones that come with your lens. This is a big one for recording video. Normally my camera would go on there when we're shooting stuff like fisherman chats and shooting some of the video stuff, the web live streams on Facebook and stuff like that. I normally use the rig because of the big hood on the front. I can get it straight up to the glass. Just essentially the same thing as what Graham was doing. Although I kind of like his, and it was kind of a bit better how it completely sealed around the glass. Graham made an absolutely amazing point about CPL filters. It's something I have not really looked into and not got yet, but I'm definitely looking into getting one of them. The next thing he spoke about was tripods, which is a brilliant point because I have really shaky hands for some reason, especially carrying big cameras. Tripods are absolutely essential for getting super smooth, super steady shots every single time. Right, so now I'm going to go over to a view of me taking some pictures, and I'm going to do some test shots and see what we can get using the tips that Graham has given us.